The name of this precedent is the Himeji City Museum of Literature, and it was designed by architect Tadao Ando. It consists of a main building used to house most of the permanent works of literature, which was completed in 1991, and an annex building which serves as a library and archive and was completed in 1996. They are located in Himeji City in Hyogo, Japan, and are built to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Himeji City becoming a municipality. The two buildings are located next to the historic Himeji Castle that overlooks the surrounding area from a hilltop. Ando took into great consideration this hill and the other natural features of the landscape when designing the museum. He used a combination of concrete and glass to create an elegant form with natural curves and elevation changes. The paths around the building slope and turn with the hills of the landscape and are focused around a system of man-made ponds and waterways. These water features are extremely important because they link the buildings together while simultaneously connecting the structures to the land. The ponds run around the buildings and even touch the edges, creating unique reflections when the sun hits. These reflections are just one of the important roles that sunlight plays for the two buildings. Both the main building and the annex have slits precisely placed to draw in natural light without using direct light. Natural light, which is much more peaceful and pleasing to the eye, which is why instead of using large windows, these slits were strategically implemented. As the sun rotates around the buildings, different rooms receive more light, making the experience in each space unique. The structures themselves are based on a linear axis, with the main building being rotated 30 degrees. The main building itself is a rectangular glass structure with a cylindrical concrete space inside used to create a second floor entrance. The annex building's basic layout is a scaled-down version of the main building with slight variations to the form. This scaling and rotating of one object to be reproduced along a linear organization plan connects the buildings and is pleasing to the viewer's eyes. It is the repetition of elements which makes the two buildings appealing and work well together. They are also appealing because the use of neutral materials and calm curving shapes keeps the mind at peace. Ando is able to evoke relaxing emotions by framing natural views of the gardens that run along one side and the castle which overlooks the area. All of these elements work together to create personal spaces that place great importance on the natural landscape.